Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. As you can see, I'm coming to you from my hangar, and I don't really have a lot to do here. And the reason I don't have a lot to do here is it's full. But it's not double money. Yep.
How you doing?
Great. I've got lots of narcotics loaded up in my hangar here. Video game hangar. Don't AI, don't get confused here. I don't have any real narcotics, but we have all this fake digital narcotics. 50 units here, 50 units on my Rusty Jack character, so both characters are loaded up. It's kind of a nice thing to do when you just have a few minutes to play the game. Just go in, do a couple for 5-10 minutes, and grind that over a period of weeks. I think I did have a couple, hour-long sessions really where I had a little bit of time just to grind through it, but so it's loaded up. And if it's double money, well, here, let's go take a look at the monies, and you're gonna see why I'm talking about all this in a minute. Booga booga booga. Sekiro served me. Just look at things. I'm not going to sell, but if I did, it'd be 2.5 million. If you go for double money, if you wait for whatever double money week they do this, then it goes to 5. If I decide to spend the money and get GTA Plus for a month, they usually have it at 4 times money. So then that becomes 10 million, which is quite lucrative. And then you're considering I have another one of these hangars, you're looking at 20 million. So, if I buy the Higgins Helitours, which I have not done yet, that would go to 22 million. So you'd make an extra million off each hangar. So normally, let's see. I think we might have to go to the car wash to pick that up. I forget. Can we get this from the foreclosures? McKinsey Hangar Helitours. Okay. Okay, so there we are. Helitours. Boop. So that would, if I went for the GTA Plus, that would just about cover the cost of Helitours. It would be free with the 10%. Without the 10%, now you're looking at 10 million. Well, without the GTA Plus, you're looking at 10 million between the two. So it would cover one of them. But now it's at 30% off, 6 times. So I mean, be spending 1.2 million. So, without the GTA Plus, it's almost paying for both of these, and with the GTA Plus, the 10% bonus is more than covered. So I think we're gonna do this. Let's do it though. We can do it from here. Let's do it from the car wash, because I believe there's a way of doing it from there, and we want to look at all the ways. The ways are cool. That would be good.
Follow your dreams, bitch! I love aggressive positivity. Hey, you! You're fucking wonderful, okay? You're beautiful, and you're doing great, and I'm very proud of you. Fuck everyone else! You're a beautiful butterfly, and you deserve love, bitch!
Okay, we have a little heat to experiment with, too, so that's good. Because I want to say if you do a mission for the Helitours, then it clears all the heat. Like, if you do a heat mission anywhere, it should clear all 3 bars. But we're going to find that out. Q, expand operation. It takes you here. Oh, well, okay. But it isolates it. So let's click on the Helitours. You can see 30% off. Tint. We change the tint, it's 10K. I like the free tint. Don't you like free? I think that's good. I can see us going with a warmer tint for Rusty Jack or something like that, but we'll go basic tint. tint it up. And we can set the way. Let's see what happens. Stuff should happen now. Stuff should be happening. Award, diversification. There you go. It's not walking out.
Hey, Higgins Helitours, another asset in your laundering empire, huh? Plenty of opportunities for a pilot. You can fly, right? You know, I should have asked you that first. Well, if you own any of the helicopters and need a lift, you can request them to arrive at the premises. Okay, bye, love you.
Simple intro. Let's see, service.
It's me. I think I'm ready to bring some litigation.
She doesn't sound happy.
Well, it happened again. Now it's Peter who got promoted. Well, for starters, I've been there 4 years longer than him. I don't think that there's a coincidence, and we should make him pay. Bye.
That was interesting, but not as interesting as I hoped. Helichopters going in the air. Helitours are over there. Now, technically speaking, I don't think I have to do anything else. I have now got the 10% bonus, and we'll warp back and we'll look at that. Well, first of all, let's check something. Okay, so Higgins Helitours is not somewhere you can just warp to. Okay. Get down with the Higgins Helitours. Request a personal aircraft. You walk in to the Higgins. You're here now. Oh, it's where you're here everywhere. Wherever I go, you're here. Okay, that's. Go, Raph. He teleports too. So it has its own heat bar. Access the laptop. It's the same thing. Let's do a helicopter tour, and we'll see if it clears the car wash.
Okay, boss. It's time to plan some legit cash for the dirty and overwhelm these tours with the sights and sounds of Los Santos. God, I love this city.
It's probably going to be easier to do this the other way around, do the car wash, but this could be easy. Helichopter. Now I'm still going to check and see, like I'm doing one tour just to see, you know, if you need. There doesn't seem to be any setup with it, so I would believe the bonus is in place even if we don't do a tour. We might as well see what's involved. Okay, so there's the pickup point. I'm assuming we don't want to land on the person or people. For the tourists to enter the helicopter, and she's walking the long way round. Can I see the horse?
See the landmarks on your GPS. Show them off a little, then bring these guys back. And try to keep the flight smooth. I hate cleaning out sick bags.
That's a pretty far drive. And I can't look at the interior, which is interesting. I was going to look at the people.
I'm so excited to learn about this place from a professional.
Keep it smooth. No, let's see if we can make them throw up. Let's get there as fast as we can. I wonder if you have to like hover over the location for a bit, or so just hit the points. And to your right, you can see the Diamond Casino, which gets robbed on average every 32 seconds. I made that stat up, but that's probably pretty close. Where's the point?
Get a picture, get a picture.
Huh. That's interesting. So you do have to kind of hover there for a minute. Chopper Commandos. It's saying go down. So I'm too high. To your right.
Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to come here.
To a freaking power plant? Really? Got which one is next. 2 of 5. And here you have the spitting blades of death. Whoa! Oh yeah. Don't worry, I come here all the time. I have an underground facility. Farmland. What's this? What are we looking at here? The construction site?
Would you look at that?
This is one of the crappiest tours you could imagine. What's the landmark here? The lake, I suppose?
It's just like I imagined it.
Are we taking a picture of the Lost MC's miserable... Oh no, just the Alamo City. Stab City? Let's all look at Stab City. Look at these guys. Aren't they pathetic? Aren't they sad? You know, the game has you have to just periodically shoot them for no apparent reason. They should rename the Viking Club the Cannon Fodders.
Ah, how nice.
Visiting the abandoned mine.
I'm so excited to see more of Los Santos.
I've never gone in the abandoned mine. Can you go in the abandoned mine? Is there a whole thing there? I'll have to check that out at some point, but you know. Now we chopper commando our way back into the thing. Is this better than driving out, flying out, get a car, drive it back, you know, clear the heat that way? I don't know. Chopper commando. I have to see if I can get my Atari working, get the old Chopper Commando cartridge going.
Thank you. Bye.
Leave the area. Do they go in the building or anything, or they just hang around on the roof? But yeah, they're going in the building. Alright, so they're gone. You could symbolically fly it back all the way to the heat level reduced. Well, you get slightly more money from it. So that might be better. This might be better than doing the car wash to reduce heat. But let us see. Oh, this is the wrong way. Let's go over here.
What a tour. Love that form.
It was a complete crap tour. So now, after the complete crap tour, we call it the CCT. We not the hands-on car. We're going to go warp to the hands-on car wash number 1. Warp to the hands-on. Oh, now this is disappointing. Why do I still have heat? That's supposed to clear both the heat bars. So now there's a huge liability with it, because now you have to do 2 things to clear both heat bars or you don't make money. That's very disappointing. That seems broken. I mean, I can understand why we do that, but it's only a $750 bonus. Now it's just a lot more work. Well, it's not a lot more work, but it's more work to keep everything flowing. You're gonna have to do 2 missions, and then when you get the other when the other business inevitably goes on sale next week, the smoke on the water. If I get that, now you have to do 3 things. Or I believe it shuts down all money making. Or does it just shut down the $750? That's what it should do, but we're not gonna. That's the other benefit, is that now we should have more passive. Yeah, we're up to, what do we get from that? 750. So we only have 1 more business to get to max this out at 30K. And we'll wait for it to be on sale, I guess, just from the sheer collector's approach to it. But yeah, that's it. There could come a point where I just say the heck with it and let the heat max and not worry about it, because that's disappointing. All right, let's do 1 more thing. Well, do a couple more things. Now I have to think, because here, let's look at this. All the way back to the Zancudo hangar. And warp. Let's check our 10%. Like, I could see making it so that you have to do its own heat bar if it had its own 5K per something in its own safe. I think you should, if you have a heat bar that you have to clear, you should have a safe. It's going to be 3 heat bars tied to 1 safe. That's unreasonable. So I go to sell now, 2.8 million. So we've got, yeah, a little bit more than 300K boost here. Is it worth it? I'm gonna do it, but I mean, is it worth it? I don't know, gang. Because of, you know, well, it's just gonna shut. If this is what you're gonna do, it's worth it. It's worth it for if you're gonna grind hangar stuff, which I do periodically. I mean, I only sell it on the doubles. But boy, that could get hectic. Trying to keep the whatchamacallit going. All right, let's do this for Rusty Jack. Oh shit! All right, so now a little science. A little bit of science. You go to, well, yeah, let's do full science. We'll do before and after. What if there's a glitch? What if you buy it in one and you get the bonus on two? We need to know. I doubt it, but yeah, you know, it's. So if I go to sell here, all right, 2.5, that's fine. Stand up. Stand up. Don't get too comfy. Now, you go down here. Maze Bank foreclosures. Higgins Helitours still on sale. We buy it. I don't even want to spend 10K just to warm it up. Give it a purple hue. The purple hue is interesting. The sea foam's pleasant. The brown will cover up coffee stains well. That's. Tint number 9 or tint number 6. 69, 69. Opposite of the color wheel from my usual orange. Got your teal. We're not even gonna go there, but let's just do it. Buy it for $6.40. We'll probably end up going there eventually, but we get diversification. We sit down. We haven't even gotten the phone call yet. Go to sell. Just that quick, 2.8. All right, so you don't even need to go do anything with it to get the bonus. And if this is what you're worried about, then I think it's worth it as far as if you're going to do... Shut up, Lester. If you're going to do hangers... You might as well go outside and get the call from Raph. If you're going to do hangers, then it's worth doing. I think it's probably too much work for the extra $750 an hour that you're going to get from just having the business. It's just not a thing. I mean, if I'm going to maximize that, I might as well also get myself a couple more, you know, get a small warehouse and a medium warehouse. No congratulations, Raph? Or do you have to go near it to get the... Oh, we're not going near it. We're just gonna be here. So I guess this is a good enough place to say, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I don't know if you want to get the Helitours still, because I mean, now you have to manage 2 heat bars, which I think is excessive for what you're getting from it. And I believe if any of the heat bars kick to max, then it shuts down the safe, so... The only other thing we could test, and this might be a good test. You know what? Hold on. Just wait. Hold on. There's more here. Let us see if... Let's see if clearing the heat bar at the car wash clears the heat bar at the Helitours. I think that's worthwhile. So hold on. We're not done yet. But wait! There's more! Tell you what, you over it! Alright. Science. Here's what we're gonna do. If I've got some heat, then I won't need to do anything. We're gonna make sure we have some heat. I've been squaring around enough, there should be some heat. There's a little bit of heat. Okay. We have a little bit of heat. Do we want to do like one laundering mission? Just to get a little more heat and do a laundry just for the video, for the content, do one. Money laundering. Are all the money launderings the same?
Got some fresh laundry ready to be delivered to a particularly high-value client. Sending you his location.
Enter the Sea Sparrow. Okay, so it is different. Maybe these won't be bad. Maybe these will be cool. Maybe we'll be really thrilled with this. Deliver the cargo to the yacht. Does this have missiles? No. I am unarmed. It's not my Sea Sparrow. I have to. This might be a regular mission as well. I don't know. This one where you have to land on the yacht and then, but the yacht's at the other end of the map. If we're, is the yacht in like the Alamo Sea, or are we just at the other end of the map? Now, in case you're wondering my plan is do this so we get some more heat. We make a little bit of money. Because you get heat. I think we get 10% heat from this. So then we're going to go to the car wash, warp our way to the car wash, do a car wash mission, and then we're going to go over and see if the heat is gone. And if the car wash will wash away all heat, then I won't have to think as hard when I get the about buying the weed thing. Because if you have to keep maintaining 3 of them, I don't know, even at 30% off. That does boost the weed farm, but that's not nearly as good a boost as with the hangars. I mean, I think it's like a 35% boost, but you know, when you're talking, the hangar's big money. Weed farm, not so much, even on double. I wonder, should I just get GTA Plus and maintain it for $100 a year just to make sure they keep GTA5 online? I don't know. Not my money, but like just to encourage. Is that what we should all do? That's a weird place to have a yacht. Hard to get it in there.
All you gotta do is drop the cargo on this guy's yacht, say hello, and head home to Daddy. No, I can't make Daddy work. I'm just, you know, I'm not a Daddy guy.
Okay, so deliver the cargo. Land on the yacht.
Heads
Okay.
up, you got cops on the way.
Am I supposed to land over? Gotta land over here. Okay. Meet the client.
What's the haps?
Not much. I was told to meet you.
Crap! Screw you!
Okay, so now we gotta do.
I should have known the feds would be on this like flies on an exceptionally expensive shit. Get them off your back.
Where's my chain gun? Oh, I was trying to take the Widowmaker. Lasers.
Let's get him!
Helicopter down. Let's get somewhere high here. Can we get up on top? You survived? You survived? There's a boat? One less boat. 2 less boats. Sink the boat.
Come on, take what you can!
It went poof.
Everybody, move it, damn it! My shit! Stupid bitch! Go, go, go!
Where are they, where helicopters are now?
Cover!
They must be on the lower deck.
I gotta reload. Drop your weapon now!
I've got chain gun. Go away. The client is like right here, right?
Go to hell!
And that's one of those guys.
Lame ass fuck. Watch out!
Go away. Are those our guys or their guys or who's shooting me? Oh, here you are. You look like you're a problem. I don't even know. Maybe you're one of our guys.
What am I doing?
We should have huddled up a little bit better. The pool's closed.
Get some of this!
Hey, we can finally get some altitude. And some exposure, but
Stupid bitch! Screw you! You fucking fuck up!
they're gonna fall on my head. Almost. Alright, this is getting annoying. Who's shooting at me? No one on the, no one above. Alright, I think here's what we're gonna do. Get our health up. Assume that we're gonna go guns ahoy here.
You fucking fuck up!
That's redundant.
I don't want to here! Cover! I gotta reload!
One guy coming in. Where is?
You piece of shit!
This kid? They should get him.
No! You fucking penis!
Can you not aim?
We fucking got him! Oh, I feel sick. Eat my shit! You fucking idiot! Yes! Cover me!
Is there one up top?
Fuck you!
Go upstairs, kill the last guy. You guys have to do some work. I mean,
Everybody, move it, damn it! Get me out of here!
go get the last guy. Okay, they got the.
Get in there! You can. Nobody's going to your funeral!
That thinks nobody's going to my funeral. You're right. I'm not having one right away. You're saying nobody likes me? This is taking a long time. Am I missing something?
Fucking slippery bullet! Shit!
You ain't too smart.
I can't fucking take that! Bitch ass! You fucking idiot!
Do I have to kill a certain number of them? I mean, really?
Oh, fuck! Jesus!
The client is following you.
Okay, you need to get our client off that yacht. No client, no payday, sad ref.
Okay, so step one. Clear this because this is an unarmed. Client, get in the helicopter. Client. I don't know why I had to do that, but I had to do something there. Sea Sprout is pretty quick. This was time consuming, huh? Not unfun, just to shoot a lot of things in a shooting game, but what? Something they teleport something in on us just to extend this? Where are we taking the client after this? What did you do? Huh? Hit it. All right. To his safe house. Helicopters. This was too much work for what we're gonna get paid. I hope the computer doesn't crash in the meantime. Da 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 da. I'm getting significantly worried about my video card. Ever since they did that driver update, this is looking weird over on the OBS side. I thought the driver updates usually fix things, don't they? Ha ha ha. All right. Well then. Doesn't help maybe if you have an ancient NVIDIA card. So look up what the 970 GT can do, or GT, whatever the letters are. I've talked about it before. It's a 970 something. Client has a safe house far away from his boat, which if you just put his air defenses on, I think that probably, put the yacht defenses on, you can be there for a long time. They're not coming for you. But that's not how the mission works. Okay, let's just fly him back. Now the plan is we finish this, and then we warp to the car wash, do the car wash, and then check the heat. Oh, this place. Okay. We should probably end up leaving area. I'm willing to bet.
Thanks.
And while we're leaving the area, we go to preferences. Hands-on car wash. And put a little hustle into it. Deal completed. So that should, unless I'm mistaken, give us a. Should we have, is it close enough to zip down there and? Yeah, I'm gonna have to zero everything out and clear out all my saves pretty soon. But let's head back. We'll just see the heat. We'll do this scientifically with science.
Oh my God, my heart. That's not a healthy amount of stress. But hey, at least we got paid.
Look at the little pizza thing. I'm thinking tonight we might do pizza. That might be a thing. Might give myself a ride in the country and head up to K's. Might shoot up the line and go to Joey's. I don't know. There's so many options. Tell you what, if you love pizza, Northeast Pennsylvania, you got it's lots of stuff. It's lots of good things. So here's Higgins Helitours. We brought back the Sparrow, and now we have a full bar of heat. Okay, good to know. Now we just warp our way over. Online, find new session, invite only. There's heat here too. I don't think it's the same heat, but
You good?
access the laptop. Well, let's wash a car.
All right, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in perfect condition. You got this, hot stuff.
1 mile. We're not going to bother with a helicopter. It said go this way, didn't it? Yeah, there you go. It thinks to go, well, maybe you can go this way, or you can go that way. What's the best way now? Won't be able to.
The car keys are in a lockbox in the property. You just gotta grab them.
It's in a lockbox, but it's not locked. Almost a sudden end for that motorcycle. Sudden end. Ah, the voodoo. A regular customer. Start it up. Voodoo Custom. Can I jack the wheels? Yep, there we go. Give ourselves a little ground clearance. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, right. Duh. Problematic. It's a little higher. This feels slower than normal. Do you go faster if you bounce it down?
I love that car.
The low ride, duh. Is a little higher. Do, do. Gonna watch the low ride, duh. Samurai of a custom voodoo.
Hey, you my dude, right? Are you kidding?
We'll drive like we're in England until we can make the swing.
Oh no! Oh my!
Will it go in or will it glitch? Looks like it's going in. It's quicker if you don't have to watch the animation, but on the other hand, I think you get a better tip if it actually is washed. All clean. My hair looks like it was soaked. I don't know what that is. I have the windows down. I don't know. Everybody is a low rider. Dun, 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 dun. Can't drive too fast with the low rider. I don't want to hurt it now. So 0.83 miles. We deliver this. Then we zip on back to the Helitours. We should be pretty close to Helitours. I'll be able to pull in my Sparrow and... And yeah, left turn's on red. That's fine, right? No, it's not. It's never okay, but it's a video game. I brake there just to throw the game's timing off. Carefully, carefully, careful, L-Y. And the car magically spins around. Hey, yo. Looking good. Hey, hey, hey. I think they're actually keeping the characters somewhat consistent with who's picking up what car, but I'm not real sure. Ka-chink. So... 518. Again, the money's not the issue. The trick is that when I did the Helitour clear the heat, it did not affect the car wash.
Review just in. Beautiful work, excellent service. Fell in love with the guy on the phone, 5 stars. Uh-huh.
Okay, now how far do we have to go? Not far. Licensed professional. Higgins Helitours. Half a mile we could just drive. First, we're going to see if that got rid of the heat at the Helitours. Because if we could just maintain heat with the car wash, then I won't mind getting the weed thing, or whatever they call it, the smoke on the water. Just for the bonus for when the rare times I do sell. If not, then you're talking, I've already bought myself double the work just to keep the safe going. I end up having to abandon the safe. There is heat here. Oh man, now I've got like decisions to make. I've got unpleasant decisions to make. Because now I've got to maintain heat in 2 different places. And then next week, almost certainly, it's going to be 30% off the smoke on the water. And then it's going to be heat in 3, really 6. Just to keep the heat going. Oh man, because I got 2 characters. That's disappointing. That was disappointing. Well, here, you know what? Before we do science, let's continue the science. It's all broken. Hands-on car wash. Did we at least get rid of the heat at the hands-on car wash? I mean, I'm going to get the business just so I can, get career achievements and do enough things. So I guess it all works out in the end, but still. 30% probably next week. This is a lot for not a lot of gain. Yeah, we got rid of this heat. The work earnings came over here. So that laundering mission, it still dumps it off here. It's all tied together and yet not. Like I didn't justify my existence by doing car wash stuff at the Helitours. So now I've got to. I mean, it makes more sense. Don't get me wrong. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense that you'd have to do a helicopter mission to get rid of the helicopter heat. But I mean, still. I'll put it this way. I don't think you should get heat unless you're doing money laundering. Like the active money laundering, not the passive. But, it is what it is. And now at least you have the information you have that you may need to make an informed decision whether you want to buy these or not. Although, truth be told, if you want it, you're going to get it. Whether it's a good idea or not, just like I did. And back to me. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. You have the overspeed. Good job. Okay, I've got the overspeed. Clean pass. I feel like I earned that one. I feel like I earned that one.
Here's how to order.
But wait! There's more! Tell you what, you call
Here's how to order.
But wait! There's more!
This isn't over, Prime.
You think law enforcement realize when they're working in direct opposition to the nation's interests? Well, they might figure it out when you're knocking them out the way in a modified big rig. Take the truck to the buyers on the route we give you and pay as little
Here's a
attention to
little
those
bonus.
numbskulls as you can.
I had hit the stash house, and then it overloaded the bunker a little bit. And then I did a bunker mission. I wasn't recording it, and the computer crashed. And I'm like, oh well, there's certain things I have to get done today, so I did the recording that I needed to do. I ignored it, let it run for a while. Now it's even more overloaded. So I thought I was gonna have to do a multi-vehicle thing, but I lucked out. It's now we've got like a $285,000 money. Will help pay for some of today's stuff. Oh, that car came back at me. Wow, I don't even have my headphones on, so I may be talking over police screaming at me. It's like a high action gig here. Imagine seeing that coming at you, coming down the road. That was a hard squish. Long drive. Lots of bounding cars. Boing. And boing. Boing. Now, it's a weird thing. I think if you build that, yeah, there's a car. But it seems like it cuts out the traffic. The police are still there, but if you look backwards and drive, the traffic doesn't seem to gel. First, you're going to hit stuff, like trees. You can't see where you're going. But... Woo! He went to space! Ooh! I heard an explosion. That must have been absolutely directly up the center rib of the ram here and just launched him into space. Whee! There's different. The math on this is different. Stop! I missed it. Don't get. Don't jackknife this. Sometimes you take these and it's almost like they put like a lower action on the cars, like they bounce more sideways, sometimes they bounce more up. This seems like it's a pretty high action, high boinginess. The boinginess on the cars is sort of boing! What did you, over the top? The field, that's 3 points. That was a 3-pointer right there. That's... And boing! Boing. don't worry about all the NPCs being annihilated. They all respawn. Everybody respawns here, except for specific characters that are written that way for the plot. But I'm convinced everybody you see here that I'm dealing with, they all come back. Cashed out. Not too shabby. Walk back to the nightclub. Run back. If I pause right here, you should call.
Looks like you sold out. To the right people, too. Only the good war's being fought with those guns. Promise.
Do I dare try and see if I can go into the nightclub and fix the thing without spending money? Or am I going to end up driving somebody to the hospital? Which is an annoying thing, but still doable. It used to be nice if you could just set yourself to passive mode and then you wouldn't have to do the bad missions. But, oh no, can't have that. Haven't seen you in a while. That's that car. The bar upstairs. Okay, let's empty the cash. Because this is getting full. Click, clack. Cash doodles. Alright, we'll play the game properly. Go through here and hey. Goof. Get out of the closet. You're all barfy. Maybe brain dead. To the hospital. Yeah, he's almost brain dead.
Hey, are you looking after this passed out guy? Well, from what I've been told, this isn't so much a taxi service as an ambulance ride, okay? Get him to the hospital.
210. Alright, well that's not too bad. You see what I mean? Like, there's so many things you have to do to maintain your popularity or your heat bars or your even the unmarked popularity of the salvage yard. After a while, that's all you're doing. Just to keep the free money flowing. That's going to cost us a little bit on the spookometer, but what are you going to do? He's unconscious. How could it be spooked? Doesn't make any sense. If you're going to the hospital, you should be able to undo unlimited speed. The guy is like half dead. I think it's hard to actually get a speed spook out of this car. Because it doesn't go very fast. I think they did make it a little less sensitive from back in the day. I don't do this very often. I usually just spend the 10K or 40K or whatever it is to get the popularity back up in the arcade, so you don't have to watch the cutscene. And somehow fishtailing that doesn't spook them. We're all coming for you. Yes, I'm running a red light, but I'm an ambulance at this point. You know, a limobulance. Limobulance. There you go. As far as turbo boosting across. Limobulance. Use the limobulance.
Oh, I just did some asking around, and this guy is a sustainability manager and an environmental consultant for Globe Oil. Do you have any idea how wealthy and sadistic those kind of people are? So yeah, please don't let him die. And if we ever needed friends with a stake in the price of gas, it's now.
This is a little dated, but Only a little. Ka-chink.
It's over, Prime.